I'm Matt with the National Weather Service Chicago office located in Romeoville, Illinois. It's 6 a.m. on Sunday, March 24th. Thank you for joining me for this multimedia weather briefing. I want to take the next few minutes to bring you up to date on the latest forecast information concerning the late season winter storm taking aim on the region today into tonight. This winter storm is already impacting parts of Missouri and western Illinois this morning, and it will continue to move east-northeast today. Initially here this morning, some areas of light snow or flurries may be seen, but the main winter storm system will approach as close as it gets to the area this afternoon and evening, and in that time snow will advance as far north as it will reach, and that's the most likely time for the local area to see accumulating snow. Now, accumulating snow of at least several inches is favored as you head south of Interstate 80, and especially as you get south of the U.S. Highway 24 corridor. That's where accumulations are favored to exceed 6 inches. Now, winter storm warning is in effect for that area. That includes Ford, Iroquois, and Benton counties, as you can see zooming in on the map here. And an advisory is in effect north of there, including Livingston, Kankakee, Newton, and Jasper counties. As you head further north from there across Chicagoland and Rockford, only light snowfall accumulations are anticipated. It is possible, too, that some areas, namely Rockford and the north side of Chicago, don't really see any snow this afternoon or this evening, depending on where the northern periphery of this storm system evolves. Here's a look at the early morning satellite, and you can clearly see our low pressure center twirling eastward from the Ozarks region. This will continue on that path east-northeast into the central parts of Illinois and into Indiana. And this will bring deep moisture northward with it, and along and north of that low path is where heavy snow is commonly favored, and that will certainly be the case with this system. And that, again, clips our southern forecast area, again, mainly areas south of U.S. Highway 24, to exceed potentially 6 inches of snow. A look at this morning's radar shows some of those light radar echo returns that signify light snow or flurries across the area. That'll continue through the morning and even probably into the early afternoon before that second batch seen across Missouri heads northeast, again just ahead of the low pressure system center. Here's a look at the probability of exceeding 2+ inches of snow. Probabilities are pretty high south of Interstate 80. Exceeding 4+ inches of snow, we start to head a little further southward for the most favored area, and then when we talk about the likelihood of exceeding a half foot, we're really confined to the southern parts of Ford, Iroquois, Benton counties, and south from there. What you will notice, the likelihood of exceeding this value is very high downstate. So for any of you planning downstate travel in Illinois or Indiana today into tonight, expect heavy snowfall rates, and you may want to consider postponing such travel. A look at forecast storm total snowfall in the local area. Again, we see the highest snowfall totals south of Interstate 80. For areas near Lake Michigan, some of the snow tonight may be enhanced by flow off the lake, and lake effect snow showers may linger overnight into Monday and even Monday night or possibly early Tuesday for parts of Chicagoland and into northwest Indiana. Now, these snow showers are not expected to be heavy, but they may lead to additional light accumulations through that time. Follow our website through today and tonight for more information. That website is weather.gov/Chicago. You can see a map there where you can click for the latest information, as well as the latest news headlines at the top, which will direct you to the most pertinent information tied to this winter weather event. If clicking on the map or entering your zip code or city, you will get the latest point-and-click forecast information. And if you scroll down on this page, you'll see its hourly weather graph, which you can click on for more detailed information down to the hour level for your forecast. So in summary, areas of light snow will be seen this morning, but the main snow will be experienced this afternoon into this evening. Accumulating snow is most favored south of I-80, and that includes several inches, especially as you head south of U.S. Highway 24, where 4 to 8 inches are anticipated and a winter storm warning is in effect. To the north of there, a winter weather advisory is in effect. Both of these headlines are in effect from this afternoon through tonight. Northeast winds will increase across the area and across the advisory and warning area. These will be at 20 to 30 miles per hour this afternoon and this evening with occasional higher gusts. In the open areas, especially by tonight, this may lead to some blowing and drifting snow. Lake effect snow showers may continue overnight and into Monday and Monday night for parts of Chicago and northwest Indiana. It's 6 a.m. on Sunday, March 24th. Thank you again for joining me for this multimedia weather briefing. Forecast information could change at a later time, so be sure to check back to our website, again, weather.gov/Chicago, for the latest forecast information. And as always, be sure to stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, as well as our social media outlets, including Facebook and Twitter, and our local media broadcast partners for any updates on warnings or advisories that may be issued.